Hey, so many caps here with Pokemon Leaf Green Walkthrough Part 39. Yeah, this is a really quick episode, but like I said before in my previous episodes, Knuckles goes pretty much beast mode through this whole thing, and I think this is probably the best representation of Knuckles going freaking berserk. So, yeah, here we got the Bruno, and I don't know, I know he doesn't look Russian and all, but you'd think he'd be like the Brownie Man or something like, Arnold, but whatever. He's all like hoo-ah, and he's like, he just likes to sit crisscross applesauce. He's like, yep, that's what I do. So, since there's only I don't know why they didn't want to give him a Primeape, but he just decides to have two Onyxes instead. Whatever, I would have went for like Machoke, Machamp, Primeape, Hitmonchan, and whatever. But anyway, here's Hitmonchan. What do? I know these things are freaking bulky, and I know I can take at least one Sky Uppercut, and I can with actually a little bit more than half. But I missed the Toxic. I'm like, alright, plan number 2, switching to Green Giant, and it goes for the counter, which is stupid. I'm like, it's so stupid. So I'm gonna go for Sleep Powder. I missed. I'm like, crud, but it goes for the counter. So. Whatever, no skin off my bones, so I'm gonna go for Sleep Powder. That's always good. And Fast Asleep, and that's always good. So now I believe I just set up the Leech Seed. And now I'm basically rock solid, and I'm gonna just start dropping the Razor Leaves. I believe that is what I do. Is that what I do? That's what I should do. Yep, that's what I do. And I get a crit, which I'm like, alright, and goes for the Rock Tomb. Alright, whatever. That actually helps me because... Actually, no, I don't think it helps me at all. But whatever, I'm gonna go for Razor Leaf. Goes for the Sky Uppercut, but since I resist, it doesn't... It basically does Jack-a-doodle, basically. So I go for the Razor Leaf, and Hitmonchan is down for the count. All freaking right. Here comes Hitmonlee. I decided to stay with Green Giant just so I can set up the Leech Seed. Goes for the Mega Kick and does quite a bit, I must say. Does quite a bit indeed. But I get the Leech Seed up, and that's all that's important. So I'm gonna go into Knuckles, and this is Knuckles just gonna do what Knuckles does best and just rapes. So it goes for the Mega Kick. Does a decent amount, about a little more than about 50 damage, I reckon, but with Leech Seed recovery, really only doing not too much. So it goes for the Mega Kick. Doesn't knock him out. I go for the Earthquake, and that one hit KOs because of a crit. I don't know if that crit mattered. Maybe, maybe not, but we'll never know now. But hey, that's just another crit for Knuckles. So here he switches into this Machamp. Like, oh geez, Machamp. So I go for the EQ. And doesn't know it came out. Goes for Cross Chop, misses. So I'm like, all right, it's Guts Machamp. Good to know. So think I just lay down one Sand Attack, just so maybe he'll miss those Cross Chops, because those things will hurt. But Knuckles is just like dodging these like a pro. I mean, just like in the game or in the show where you can do all like Sandshrew dodge. But anyway, I get a crit off of that. I'm like, yeah, Knuckles. So here comes this Onyx. And it's his last poke. I'm like, oh my gosh, Knuckles, you're just raping. And I go for EQ. I'm like, this isn't gonna kill. I mean, Onyxes are just too beastly, but I get another crit. I'm like, oh, yeah, Knuckles, yeah. So Knuckles basically just bent Bruno down and raped him in just horrible, violent raping. It was just horrible, really. Okay, thank you for watching Pokemon Leaf Green Walkthrough Part 39. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace out, you guys.